following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the undead realm, Rosemary.
We are ready for a first-time ever matchup in the Knockouts division. Rosemary makes her way into the Impact Zone. Well, ladies and gentlemen, TNA Wrestling is so proud to be collaborating with Blacksmith, the brand for premium wrestling merchandise. Officially licensed TNA apparel is available for pre-order now, but it won't last much longer. The pre-order ends tonight at 11:59 p.m. Eastern. It'll be the last chance to guarantee your items. Visit blacksmith.co.uk/TNA to get your gear now.
And Rosemary, the Demon Assassin, looking to claw her way back to a Knockouts World Championship, but has stiff competition.
And her opponent, from Chingchong, China, Lei Ying Lee.
Lee returned to TNA Wrestling early last month, got some comeuppance in regards to Savannah Evans on Impact in Atlanta. Saw Savannah Evans recently challenged for the Knockouts World Championship against Masha Slamovich here on Impact. Lei Ying Lee made quite the splash when she first arrived on the scene. We're very excited to see what she does here against a former Knockouts World Champion, a four-time Knockouts World Tag Team Champion. Rosemary is a legend of the Knockouts division.
An absolute staple, a pillar of that division, a pillar of TNA in general. Lei Ying Lee is going to have her work cut out for her, but she is ready for the challenge, wants to make her own way in the Knockouts division.
You mentioned Rosemary wants to get back to the Knockouts World Championship. 2 weeks ago, she competed in the 10 Knockouts Battle Royal, trying to earn a Knockouts World title shot. Savannah Evans, as I mentioned, won that title shot. Well, let's not forget, it was last month, live on TNA Plus at Genesis, that we saw Rosemary challenge Masha Slamovich for the Knockouts World Championship in a Clockwork Orange House of Fun match. You can relive that bout anytime on demand right now on TNA Plus.
Rosemary seemingly having a couple of different conversations with the voices in her head.
And now the upside down delivered by Rosemary. Breaks before the referee's count of 5, and Lei Ying Lee, I don't know if she's ever tangled with someone quite like Rosemary.
Again, when you deal with Rosemary, you're essentially dealing with multiple personalities, multiple people, multiple instances going on at once here. An absolutely unhinged individual.
Considering she was inspired by the TNA Hall of Famer Ravens, who challenged Slamovich to a Clockwork Orange House of Fun match at Genesis on TNA Plus, as I mentioned. Yeah, it was pretty wild thinking.
More than a couple screws loose, let's put it that way. Lee looking to take advantage now.
Cover, shoulders down here in a kick out. What do you think of the potential of Lei Ying Lee here in TNA?
I mean, she's got unlimited potential. This woman has been all over the world. She's honed her skills. She's just that type of person who's needed the right opportunity, but Rosemary is gonna scratch and claw to deny that.
Literally, reverse DDT and a kick out there by Lee.
The question is going to come down to Lei Ying Lee is what is she willing to do to get there? Rosemary absolutely showing the world what she's willing to do to get back to the Knockouts World title.
Rosemary's got to be careful she does not get disqualified in this match. Everyone trying to jockey for position for a potential TNA Knockouts World title shot. Masha Slamovich, the reigning champion, has been dominant. That spear in the corner, Lei Ying Lee wisely got out of the way, hits the jawbreaker.
I think Rosemary was thinking about taking a bite out of Lei Ying Lee there.
Now Lee bounces on Rosemary. Look at the smile all over Rosemary's face.
Feeling very confident, clearly. But the striking game of Lee is on a different level here.
And now Lee rushes at Rosemary in the corner. Look at these shots. Lee and Rosemary adding to the legacy of women's wrestling that we've seen right here in this very building at Full Sail University.
An absolute legacy in TNA in general. Helped put a lot of women's wrestling on the map. Look at this.
Wow, look at this deceptive strength. Now Lee taking Rosemary for a spin, and down goes Rosemary.
That was unique.
Well, this in the matchup, hook to the leg. Oh, and a kick out there by Rosemary.
Take another look at this. As Lei Ying Lee taking Rosemary for a ride there. Center of the ring, but still not quite enough to put the match away.
Back to live action here now. Rosemary trying to set up for as above, so below. Denied by Lee, however.
Great wherewithal from Lee there. Great power to counter that.
Oh, calls that thunderstruck. Did Lei Ying Lee get enough of it? Here's the cover. Lei Ying Lee defeats Rosemary.
Here is your winner, Lei Ying Lee.
You asked earlier, what does Lei Ying Lee have to do to put herself into contention? It's things like that. A win over a former Knockouts World Champion goes a long way in getting your position here in this company.
And don't forget, still to come tonight here, we'll see Tessa Blanchard in action on Impact for the first time in over 4 years.
Wait, what the hell?
Oh, wait a minute, the mist by Rosemary.
She might have blinded Lee. Leave it to the Demon Assassin to have more than one trick up her sleeve.
We gotta see this again. The referee was trying to restrain Rosemary, and then this, oh my God, Masha Slamovich has felt this in the past.
I mean, oh.
Experience TNA wrestling like never before with TNA Plus. Relive the moments that inspired a generation. Plus, monthly premium live events. Plus, exclusive monthly content. TNA Plus. You haven't seen anything until you've seen everything. Plan starting at just $9.99 per month.